Hey guys, Coach Dave here with Megan. We're going to go through the warm-up that you're going to use each time you do a workout for us. We want to make sure we do a warm-up every single time before a workout, make sure our body doesn't get injured, but also to prime our bodies for that workout of the day. First thing we're going to start with is jumping jacks. Megan here is going to demonstrate our jumping jack by executing your hands overhead while our feet are spread apart. The bottom of your hands will come down, touch your thighs, as our feet come together. Okay, we want to do 20 of those. If this jumping motion is too much for you though, we want to scale it by just stepping out 1 foot at a time as your hands go overhead. You'll still bring your hands together by your thighs and your feet together at the same time, but you'll step out, alternate feet every single rep. Alright, our next movement in our warm-up is going to be mountain climbers. We're going to do 10 of these. Megan's going to demonstrate by getting into the plank position. Hands are underneath her shoulders, feet are touching the ground in the back, and she's got a nice straight body. From here, she's going to drive up one of her feet as far as she can. Ideally, she's getting it right as far as her hand. She'll bring that foot back, and then alternate on the other side. Okay, nice and controlled. Every time she drives her foot up, she's going to drive her hip to the ground and give it a good stretch. If this is too far, you can't make it as far as Megan is here, we're just going to ask you to drive it as high as you can, ideally underneath your chest or underneath your sternum each time. You're going to alternate. Alright, the last movement in your warm-up is going to be burpees, and we're going to do 5 of these. Megan's going to start standing. From here, she's going to initiate the burpee by dropping her hands down to the floor, shooting her feet back behind her in the plank position, dropping all the way to the floor until her chest and thighs touch the ground. Coming back up, she's going to press away from the floor, shoot her feet back underneath her body, stand, jump, and clap overhead. You want to make sure you're jumping and clapping overhead. If that burpee is too difficult for you, you can scale that overhead by slowing down the movement. She's going to drop her hands to the floor, shoot 1 foot back at a time, then the other. Again, drop down, she's going to work her way back up, and bring her foot together, stand, and just clap. No jump necessary. You pick what's right. We're going to do 3 rounds of that. 20 jumping jacks, 10 mountain climbers, and 5 burpees. Take your time. It should be a conversational pace. Just trying to get a good warm up, get your blood moving, and get your heart rate up.